In today's lesson, we will learn how to balance our left, right, and center channels. So pick a quiet place where you can relax. You can also put on some calming music in the background to help you settle down. Please remove your shoes. You can either sit on the ground or on a chair with your feet slightly apart if you are on a chair, whichever is more comfortable for you. Place both your hands on your lap, palms facing upwards. Now take a few deep breaths to bring in your attention and help yourself calm down. Keep your attention on your palms and fingertips and the top of your head. Now take note of any sensations you are experiencing on your palms, either tingling, pricking, heat, coolness, or pressure, etc. We will now balance our left channel, the channel of our emotions and past conditionings. Keep your left hand on your lap, palm facing upwards, with your right hand on or towards the Mother Earth, depending on whether you are sitting on a chair or on the ground. We use the earth element to cleanse this channel. So here we ask Mother Earth, Mother, please cleanse my left channel. Let all the impurities of my left channel be absorbed into the Mother Earth. We need to let go of all feelings of frustrations, negative emotions, fear, guilt, and worries. Keeping our attention on our left hand, palms, and fingertips, you may feel tingling, pricking, heat, coolness, numbness. Just be a witness to this. You may also be able to feel how the power of the earth gently draws on your right hand. When we get a cool breeze coming out of our left hand, that's an indication that our left channel is now in balance. Now you may put your hand back on your lap. We will now balance our right channel, the channel of our thinking, planning, and actions. Keeping our right hand on our lap and the left hand towards the sky, palm facing backwards. Here, we use the cooling qualities of the air element to cleanse this channel and to cool down our overactive right side. So we ask, Mother, please cleanse my right channel. Let all the excess heat of my right channel be absorbed into the sky. Just allow any stress, anger, futuristic planning, etc. to be released with every out breath. Remember to keep our attention on our right hand, palms and fingertips. If you feel any tingling, pricking, heat, coolness, numbness, just be a witness to it. You may also feel some heat going out of your left hand into the air. That means that your right channel is clearing. When we get a cool breeze coming out our right hands, then that's an indication that our right channel is now in balance. You may now put down your left hand back on your lap. Now we move to our center channel, keeping our left hand on our lap, palm facing upwards. We put our right hand in front of the bottom of our spine. Now slowly move our right hand up the front of our body, raising our energy through the center channel all the way up to the top of our heads. We can do this 3 times. Now, place your right hand on your scalp. Apply a little pressure whilst rotating the right hand in a clockwise direction a few times. Now, raise your hand a few centimeters above your head and see if you can feel any cool or warm breeze coming out the top of your head. Bring your hand back down on your lap, both palms facing upwards, and continue to sit in this posture for a few minutes, keeping your attention on the top of your head. If a thought comes to you, you just say, not this, not this. Try to be thoughtless. Pray, please give me peace and bliss. Keeping your attention at the top of the head, we will now enjoy the silence for a few minutes with our eyes closed. You may now gently open your eyes. And that was a meditation to balance your left, right and center channels. We will now watch a short video by Sri Mataji talking to us about the energy channels. Please remain in a meditative state or witness state whilst watching and listening.
First and foremost thing is to meditate and to raise your goal. Meditation is the only way you can grow. There's no other way out. Because when you meditate, you are in silence. You are in thoughtless awareness. Then the growth of awareness takes place. Then it opens up. But if you are thinking, supposing there's a lake and the lake is completely in a turmoil, nothing can grow. But supposing it is silent, then lotuses can grow, anything can grow in it. In the same way, if your mind is agitated and your growth is not yet fully expressing itself, then it's such a vicious circle that you are agitated and your growth is hindered. Again, you are agitated, your growth is hindered. So the best way is to take to meditation. When you take to meditation, this turmoil will settle down. And when it will settle down, your growth will take place. After meditation, you will feel definitely that you have come out very well. You have grown very well. But for that, one has to be very honest. You cannot force people to be honest. That's one thing you can't do. You have to be honest yourself. You are not to be hypocrite. You have to see for yourself that whatever you are doing is for your benevolence, is for your good, and that you have to do it because it is good for you to begin with. And then for the good of the humanity. You are doing for the good of the humanity. Now, some people who come for the first time will have lots of doubts because of ego. They have lots of doubts because of ego. How can that be? How can this be? All kinds of things they ask. Now, you have to say that first of all, you develop your insight. You develop your enlightenment. Your light is not sufficient. In the light only there are no doubts. Supposing in darkness you think that this table has no cover. It's all right. You can think whatever you like. But when there is light, you see for yourself there is a beautiful cover on top of this table. In the same way, it happens to us that we have to achieve a state. And once we achieve that state, then there's no question, there's no doubt, there's nothing, and you become so empowered. It is such a simultaneous thing. It works as soon as you achieve something, it works. When it works, then you are convinced. I'd say it's a very beautiful new chain starts within yourself, and then you really start enjoying your joy of yourself.
We will now raise our Kundalini and put ourselves in bandhan. Remember that we always start and end the meditation sessions by raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves in bandhan. We do hope that you enjoyed today's online meditation session. Please do continue the meditation lesson by following the steps below for the week. We look forward to meeting you again for lesson 3. Thank you. Have a blessed week.